Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you today is live action from the Bundesliga. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Ederson between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. İlkay Gündoğan plays alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Romelu Lukaku. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Leonardo Bonucci plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the match begins. In position. Touched onto the woodwork.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
And this is Royce. Went in strongly, decisively. Opportunity it is. Oh, clean through, but he's missed it.
Well, it's a massive chance, but he never really looked in control, did he?
Poor pass under no real pressure. It's there for him. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Gündoğan. He has time to play it over. Can he finish? Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
He's got space. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. They've regained possession. Arshavin. Gündoğan. Well, flinging himself at the ball. And he's fired over the corner. Thumped clear. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And now the delivery. It didn't happen for them. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
That's how to rob them of possession. Lukaku. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's beaten him here. And scope for them to produce something exciting. A very good tackle. A bit of running room now on the wing. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Good tackle, taken away. And plenty of room in the wide area. It's looking promising. It has to be. Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Granit Xhaka. Alphonso Davies. He takes aim. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And the attack fades out. Xhaka. Marco Reus. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. The first half here comes to an end. Well, Marco Reus frequently inspirational, and this game is no exception, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half. Scoring that late goal but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Theo Hernandez. Ake has it. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Nathan Ake here. And can they prize them open now? Lukaku, tackling and winning the ball to boot. This might be ideal for the counter. Leonardo Bonucci is under real pressure. A move of promise on the flank. And back with Pogba. And he favours the inside route. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. He's driven in the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
So 2-0 now. He could pick out a teammate. Gundogan. Perfect tackle. And into the last 30 minutes now. Ball's gone. Lukaku. Lukaku! Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save.
Well, at last, the fans have something to cheer about. It needs a good delivery now.
Here it is now, a substitution. Over it comes. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? But really sticking to the task defensively. Alphonso Davies. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Theo Hernandez. Ciro Immobile. Well, far from textbook defending. An incisive pass. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Just going to be a double substitution. Who can he pick out? Foiling them effectively. Alphonso Davies. Royce. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And space for the cross. Losing possession a bit easily. Now, what can they produce on the flank? The referee has given a corner. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Now sending it in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Ake. Well, it all counts for naught. That is how to apply the pressure. Renault. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, taking into account all the stoppages. A real opening now. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.